Hello and good morning, grade 3. Hope all of you are fine. This is your English class. Today we are going to read Unit 7, The Flying Machine 2 from Oxford Modern English, Book 3. So we start our lesson. First of all, words to know. Gust, a sudden rush of wind. Hurled, thrown with great force. Shot, to move quickly or suddenly. Splash, the sound made when somebody, something falls in water. Tilted, a position where one side is higher than the other. Tremendous, extremely powerful or great. Now we will read the story. Wait a minute, said Sammy. His uncle looked around. Behind the glider were 10 boys, all friends of Sammy's. Sammy raised his right hand. Then he shouted, "Now, come on, boys, all together, push!" The boys all pushed, and before Uncle Salim knew what was happening, the glider had been hurled over the rock and had started to fall at great speed towards the fields below. Uncle Slim let out a shriek, a high-pitched cry or sound, and pulled the rod towards him. The glider straightened up, and in a second a strong gust of wind caught hold of it, and it flew up into the air. "Hurrah!" shouted Sammy and the boys. "Well done!" shouted all the people looking on. Uncle Slim did not shout. His face was white with fear. The glider was going higher and higher. Below him he could see the town and the river and the road curving away towards the city. He pushed a loop of string, a curving of a line. He pushed a loop of string down and the glider started to turn. He pushed the other loop down and it started to turn the other way. "These strings work well," said Uncle Slim out loud, "and I'm becoming quite a good pilot." Uncle Slim pushed down his left foot again, but nothing happened. He looked down and noticed that the string had broken. "Oh my goodness!" Goodness, the quality of being morally good. He said to himself, "Now what shall I do?" The glider was rushing along at great speed ahead of him. Hundreds of feet below, he could see the first houses of the city. The glider rushed on and on. "I wonder if I can mend that string," said Uncle Slim to himself. He leant, moved into a sloping position, or we can say bent. He leant over and tried to catch the end of the string, but suddenly the whole glider tilted over on its side. Uncle Slim fell off his seat and just managed to catch on to it with one hand. He shrieked aloud, "Help! Help!" But there was nobody to help him. Slowly and painfully, Uncle Slim pulled himself up towards the machine. When he looked down, he found that the weight of his body had drew the machine forward, and it was now heading towards the ground. Uncle Slim caught hold of the bamboo stick, but the glider started to go round and round in circles, getting lower and lower. "Oh dear!" shrieked Uncle Slim. "What will happen to me now?" Down it went, and Uncle Slim looked below him. He could see a huge lake. The glider was still going round in circles, lower and lower and lower, when suddenly the glider hit a tree and Uncle Slim shot high into the air like a bullet from a gun. He landed with a tremendous splash, tremendous splash in the lake. Luckily, he could swim and he managed to reach the bank. Later that night, Sami and his parents waited in the house for news of Uncle Slim. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. Sami got up slowly and went to open it. There was Uncle Slim standing on the doorstep and smiling. Uncle Slim, he shouted. His mother and father came running out. You are safe? They cried. Yes, said Uncle Slim, but only just, and I shall never go in another flying machine for the rest of my life. Exercises A. Comprehension 1. Answer the following questions. A. Who pushed the glider off the rock? Answer. Sami and the other boys pushed the glider off the rock. B. Why did the glider tilt to one side? Answer. The glider tilted over on its side because Uncle Slim leant over and tried to catch the end of the broken string. C. What happened when Uncle Slim caught hold of the bamboo stick? Answer. When Uncle Slim caught hold on the bamboo stick, the glider started to go round and round in circles, getting lower and lower. D. Did Uncle Slim enjoy his flight? Say why. Answer. He was not happy. He did not enjoy his flight and said that he never wanted to go in another flying machine. E. What other materials could Sami have used to build the glider? Answer. Sami could have used cloth, plastic, aluminum, etc. This question is more difficult. Discuss it first. F. When did Uncle Slim shriek and why? At what times do people shriek? Answer. Uncle Slim shrieked when the glider was pushed off the rock and it started to fall towards the ground. He shrieked because he was frightened and surprised. 2. Answer the questions about this line from the story. Oh my goodness, he said to himself. Now what shall I do? A. Who is the speaker? Answer. Uncle Slim. B. Where was the speaker when this line was spoken? Answer. He was up in the air in Sami's flying machine. C. What made the speaker say, oh my goodness? Answer. Uncle Slim had just pushed his foot down again to turn the glider, but nothing happened because the string was broken. He suddenly became frightened. D. What did he do to get out of this trouble? Answer. He tried to catch the end of the string, but suddenly the whole glider tilted over on its side. He fell off his seat and just managed to catch on to it with one hand. Finally, he shrieked aloud. Help! Help! B. Working with words. What are these? Guess. A. Keeps us warm at night. It's a blanket or fur. B. We can see ourselves in mirror. C. We can use to start teaspoon. D. We can use to cut with knife, scissors, axe. E. We wear on our heads hat, cap, wig. F. We eat off plate. C. Learning about language. 1. Add not to the following sentences. You will have to change the verbs in some of them. A. Sami's father informed the police. Here we will make the sentence like this. Sami's father did not inform the police. B. Uncle Slim kept quiet. Uncle Slim did not keep quiet. C. Uncle Slim landed on a tree. Uncle Slim did not land on a tree. D. Uncle Slim was very happy? Uncle Slim was not very happy. 2. Use conjunctions from the box to fill in the blanks below. Conjunctions are for, but, that, because, and. A. The man was young and smart. B. He was old but he was strong. C. She was shouting because she was angry. D. He was hungry for he had eaten nothing. E. You knew that I was coming. 3. Fill in the blanks using the words below. The words are smaller, prettier, cheaper, brighter, taller. A. She is taller than I am. B. He is taller than his son. C. This torch is brighter than yours. D. His house is smaller than mine. E. A bag is cheaper than a suitcase. Thanks for listening. For new videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please share and like.